Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Arkansas 4X, the multiplayer co-op series with myself, Farmer Murphy, and Farmer Mike. And welcome to the new year. Welcome to 2026. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Murphy. How are you this morning?
I am doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm up early.
Yes, that's a good start to the year.
yes. Yeah.
You may notice we're in unfamiliar territory to you folks out there.
Yeah.
But we are in a new area here. Mike took out the corner of our field and made a staging area. He even put lights in so we don't need to work in the dark. But this is just on
Exactly.
the one corner of our field. And the reason we did that is because we had talked to Kevin and we have agreed to purchase that field from him next year. So what we're doing is we are actually going to plow Kevin's field and our field together. That's why we have the tractor sitting down here with the plows on. And before we do that, though, should share with you that we obviously did complete all the harvest work that we needed to do. And we got 900,000 liters of rice. And off the soybean field that Kevin had, we got 285,000 liters of soybean. So now we have sold all of the rice except what we need to keep to run through the mill. And so we are up to just under $1 million, 980,000, something like that. So we're pretty good shape financially, and that's why we could commit to Kevin to buy that farm, or that plot of land, I should say. But, Farmer Mike, should we get busy and get these fields plowed out so that we can share the next exciting news with the folks?
Yeah, I think we should, Murphy, because this is just a little portion of what we gonna say next.
That's right. There's lots going on, lots of changes on the farm this episode.
yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I think we should start to plow up the fields a little bit in the width, and then we have to combine the fields.
All right. Well, let's do that.
Yeah.
Which outfit do you want to run?
Oh, I know you are very glad for the big, so I'm just gonna take the
Okay.
8 out.
Well, you are in a good mood today.
yeah. There we go. Yeah, and the reason why we got the truck and the tractor there with the Orca wagon is because we have set up some auto drive, so we have to use this area for all that as well. I didn't have to cover that, Murphy.
No, well, see, that's why there's both of us here.
Exactly. And I don't know if I should say that to you guys out there, but I do got some technical issues with some lag this morning, so yeah, then you know it. Oh, look at that plow when it's gonna unfold. Murphy, it looks good.
Yeah, the reason we have the two plows is Mike, you can see these field edges aren't symmetrical, so Mike's going to fix that up, and I'm going to take this middle strip out here.
Exactly.
I'll just leave that edge for you to clean up altogether there, Mike.
Thank you so much, Murphy. Now I have to drive quite straight right here.
So we'll know now if Farmer Mike was hitting the sauce this morning with his coffee.
As it is today, then I just can call it for server lag. And maybe I should turn on the allow create fields. That could be quite good. We got ABO, so here we go. And the field gonna be quite wide actually. I feel like I don't drive straight, Murphy.
Oh, that's all right.
I think there was some. I think I got whiskey in my coffee
I
this
just
morning.
nipped a little bit out of our road here because I was going too fast and couldn't stop.
Oh,
Actually, I don't think these field edges over here are actually symmetrical either, to tell you the truth. So you might actually want to come over here
okay.
and clean this edge up.
Yeah, I hear you. So as you can see, guys, this field here gonna be a very, very, very big field. Right here in Murphy and Mike
Oh man, I mean,
country.
don't know why I was messing around so close to that edge here. Third time's the charm, as they say. There we go. Maybe I should have had a little whiskey in my coffee and things had gone a little better.
Oh, didn't you get that, Murphy?
Actually, in the morning, whiskey might be a bit harsh. A little Bailey's wouldn't hurt, though.
Uh-oh, now
A
we got
little.
leg. Yeah, yeah, Bailey perhaps. Then I have to downgrade. Yep. Down at the other end. Then we just have to take the little strip on the way back. Then I think we are good. In this end, at
Yes,
least.
well, I've finished my portion, and I can't say almost like a pro. I'll say nearly like a pro.
Then it's bad.
Well, I think we will leave Farmer Mike to finish up his portion. I will leave you there, and we'll bring you back in for the next change here on the farm. So we'll see you in a little bit.
Well, there we go. The field is plowed together, and I have just limed the field as well. And yeah, you can see the lime spread over there. This beast here is a little cedar that we have on trial from the shop. It is a beast.
A
So
little cedar,
that
you say?
I said a little cedar, yeah. But look at this. We considered to buy one of these, so we did a deal with the shop so we could get this on trial just to see if we got the skills to drive with this bad boy here.
Oh, I can pretty much assure you we don't have the skills, but we're going to do it
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. And we of course gonna do a cinematic out of this. We're gonna seed some oats in the big field here with this bad boy, and we also gonna have a layer of fertilizer at the same time. So that is a win-win, Murphy.
It is a win-win.
Yeah. So should we do this?
Yeah, I say we do it.
Gonna
Sit
jump
back and
aboard here.
enjoy the tunes and the first cinematic from Farmer Mike for 2026
Exactly.
here on Arkansas. I guess I should qualify that.
Yeah. on Arkansas, yeah. That's for sure. Lean back and enjoy the ride.
Well, that is an impressive unit.
Yeah, it is really big, and it makes the even a field on just around 125 acres very easy to seed.
Yeah, I would hope so for the price of it because it's like 700 grand or a little bit more.
Yeah, it is expensive, but even though, Murphy, I think we should consider to trade in our two, let us say, old seeders for at least one of those here because it will help the farm so much.
Yeah, I think we should look at doing that in
Yeah,
next spring for sure. And the cedars we have a fair bit of value still in them, so it'll cover off nearly half or a little more of the cost. So, yeah, I agree. I think we should
yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
exactly. Yeah,
But you know what? Our work on this field is not done. It needs to be rolled. That's why the roller is sitting here. And I know you're not a big fan of that. So, how about
yeah,
I take
that's
care
right.
of that for you? And I will let you carry on with the other chore we need to do.
Yeah, that sounds like a good deal, Murphy.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd argue too much. All right. Well, we'll catch you later.
We'll catch you later, Murphy.
So, we'll get this beast fired up here. We don't need that. Yeah, Farmer Mike's not a huge fan of rolling, and I don't mind doing that, so we'll do this job. But Farmer Mike is not going to be lounging around. He has some work to do. And actually, before we actually get going here, just make sure this is going to unfold. Yes, it is. What we did is we have a new field. We bought field 57. I'll zoom in on it there for you. And it currently has corn in it. So Farmer Mike is going to go and he's going to harvest that corn. So that's what he is up to. I'll pull on here. I think we want to do steering assist with this. Grab a line, throw on cruise control, and away we go. So the reason we bought that field is now you may have noticed during the plowing, or you may not have when we did that, but we've already mowed the grass in our other field that is beside us way across over there. So it's mowed and ready to be picked up. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn that into silage and we're going to sell it off. And we'll probably do one more cutting off of that field that will also be silage that we'll sell off. And that little field that has the corn in it, we're actually going to put grass in it because we kind of figure, at least for the time being, anyways, that that'll provide enough grass for our cows. We don't need that large a grass field. And so we're going to take and eventually turn that into a crop field over there. So that is the plan. We can take a look inside. Look out the back window. You're gonna have to do a little cut there. Bit of a commotion here around home, and I actually paused the game and I see it started itself. So I'll just cut that silence out of it. Thankfully, it didn't get to the end of the field. It's a nice big field, so I don't know why it did that. I thought I could just pause it and then restart it, and none would be the wiser. And it did pause, and I had to step away for a second. Would I come back? We're rolling down the field. Oh, it's all fun and games. Oh. Get turned around here. I keep forgetting we can't lift this up. But we got lots of room. There we go. So we're going to do something a little different too when we pick up the grass that we haven't done before. But we'll save that for when we introduce that, because we're going to cover that off in the second cinematic for this episode. I wonder how Farmer Mike is making out, because he was having his own struggles today. For some reason, he was suffering with a lot of lag, um, which it's usually me that does has more of the issue, because I don't have as strong internet or as fast the internet as he does. But today I've been running just fine, and he's been struggling with some lag, so he wasn't sure if he's going to be able to record or not. So each had our own little struggles here. Even with this big roller, this is going to take a little time. Now, to compound the issue, I've kind of lost track of the time. Yeah, oh well. I can just cut some more out if I go too long. Yeah, I better start the turn there. I'm thinking, as I don't want to run over the neighbor's field. There we go. Now let's take a look inside again. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I won't sing, I promise. That'll scare everybody away. We'll just go on a little bit further here so you can just see what I mean by the grass field. I'm sure you know what I mean, but we'll just take a quick look as we roll by. And then that is where I'll leave you, and I'll carry on with this. And we'll bring you back in when we're ready to take care of that grass. I don't know if I mentioned, I should have, the soybean, we haven't sold that yet. We are waiting for peak price, so we have that's kind of money in the bank. It's just sitting in our silo. So that's probably $500,000 we're going to get from that when we sell off that soybean. Around mid-summer, I believe. That's when we'll be getting rid of that. And we did sell off the flour that we had on hand as well. That contributed to the nearly $1 million we have in the bank currently. There we are, rolling up on the grass field. Let's maybe jump outside. So that is what we're going to look after next. And like I said, we are going to do it in a cinematic. And that's what Oh no, I think we'll probably do a brief introduction to what's going on. So once I'm done rolling this field, we'll bring you back in and we will take care of that grass. So we'll see you then. Well, we're down here at the grass field to show off another new piece of equipment here on the farm. And that is this Fendt baler here. So obviously we are going to take this grass and make silage bales out of it because it's easier for us to sell that way. So Farmer Mike is going to jump in and do the baling and make a cinematic out of that. And I am going to go pick up yet another new piece of gear that's waiting for us at the shop, and that's a bale stacker. And I am going to look after that, and we're just going to stack the bales here near the edge of the field and leave them there while they ferment, and then pick them up and sell them. So that is what's going to happen. So sit back and enjoy the tunes. Well, Mike, we I was going to say we've completed that job, but I think we survived that job. I might be a better way to put it.
Murphy, survived. We barely survived.
Yeah, it was not without its issues. That is for sure.
We got a lot of issues, but it's done. But yeah, it was tough. It was a tough one.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it would be, but the map, we figure it's the map is a little glitchy. And then, just to add a little salt to the wounds, we're just about done. We got all our bales stacked neatly down here. And look what the idiot course play did. He ran into these bales and made a mess. And now, my ears are still ringing because I never heard such language from Farmer Mike. He was not happy.
No.
That was just the, the final
And
straw.
I don't want to say those words on YouTube because then my channel got banned. But we have used so much time to stack those bales neatly, and then cosplay just beep 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 and ran into the bales. Man,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I think cosplay was tired of doing the baling, and he wants to show that to us by doing this.
Yeah, I think so. But hey, what did you say we got 243 bales?
We got 243 bales, and it is the big 180 centimeter bale. So I have not calculated how many liters that are, but we are way over 1 million liters.
Wow, that'll be some good money for us once they get
Absolutely.
fermented.
So Murphy, when we're gonna see the money on the bank account, we're gonna forget this mess here, right?
Yeah, it'll make it feel a little better, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But
Man,
I think we're going to leave you
took,
folks there, and we're going to go find us a beer someplace.
I want to, at least. But guys, I hope you did enjoy the cinematic, though. Murphy, should we just end this and get that beer, and then we can see all the nice people next time in the next episode?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's do that.
So if you're still with us, we really do appreciate you watching. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. But until next time that we're here on Arkansas 4X, it is Farmer Murphy and Farmer Mike bidding you farewell.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.